For our project, we will be analyzing the music video of Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. The goal of our project is to show how people of the LGBTQ community aren't accepted in today's society. We will be focusing on 3 specific concepts that tend to have a negative impact on the LGBTQ community in our society. The concepts are gendered roles, sexuality, and homophobia, and religion.
Males and females have very specific gendered roles in society which are portrayed very clearly in the music video. For example, we see boys playing in the woods and climbing trees, playing football, while the girls are playing with dolls and selling lemonade at a lemonade stand. They have learned how to perform these gendered roles through performativity. Performativity is when you learn how to perform gender roles. Our behavior is a performance that we've been taught to associate to being male or female. Gender is socially constructed, meaning that society has normalized roles. In the music video, they really emphasize the gendered roles because they want to show that this is what is accepted and deemed as normal in society, that boys do boy things and girls do girl things, like how we saw the boys playing sports and the girls playing with dolls. When we have such gendered roles associated with a specific sex, this is when unfair assumptions are made about a person.
We also see that in the music video, they focus a lot of their attention on heterosexuality as what is accepted and normal in society. For example, at the school dance, we see that they really focus the attention on the heterosexual couples dancing. The main character of the music video is left out because he is not heterosexual and knows that if he is seen dancing with somebody of the same sex, that society will not accept him for that. Sexuality is also a social construction because the society has created norms around heterosexuality because it is much more common. Therefore, same-sex relationships don't fit in with the norms of the group.
The fact that they showed Martin Luther King Jr., who was the most recognizable face of the civil rights movement, demonstrates that if we can accept people of color in our society, then we can accept people of the LGBTQ community. This is only achieved if we protest and rally together to provoke change. We also see a lot of homophobia, which is a set of negative attitudes and beliefs about the LGBTQ community throughout the video. For example, when the heterosexual couple bumps into the homosexual couple on the street, they do so because they don't agree with their sexuality. Also, the main character's father has troubles accepting his son's sexuality. We see this when he gets visibly upset when his son brings home his boyfriend for supper.
There's also lots of hatred in today's society against homosexuality. In result, they have to fight for basic equal rights because they have been marginalized. The music video also portrays gender and sexuality through religion. We see that the expected thing is for a guy to bring a girl to church. In the music video, the main character feels pressured to bring a girl to church because that's the only thing that follows the religion, and homosexuality is strongly frowned upon. For example, when they are praying before supper, his father gets mad because once again it interferes with his family's religious beliefs. Religion has been reified, meaning that it is seen as unchangeable, therefore we can't see an alternative to a heterosexual couple.
We also see a cross being burnt, a symbol of the Ku Klux Klan, a racist group that promotes white supremacy through religion. Racism and homophobia are both equally hateful, and the music video is comparing the two.
There is also marriage inequality that is shown throughout the music video. In order for the homosexual couple to get married, they had to fight for their rights because it was not legal for a homosexual couple to get married up until recently. Perhaps the family of the homosexual boy would have been more understanding of same-sex marriage if they had been raised in a generation and society where same-sex marriage was legal and more common.
We found that this video really highlighted the problems pertaining to society and the LGBTQ community. The video shows the progress of how the LGBTQ community has become more integrated in society. This video also helps spark people to take action and make a change in our society, as well as being more open to talking about it. Although there is still lots that can be done to change the inequality of homosexuals, it has still progressed a lot over the past 10 to 15 years.